Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Bank Nifty only. So before we move ahead with the intraday levels and analysis, I would like to apologize for not posting a video in my analysis yesterday, as I had a throat pain and I was not feeling well as well. Okay, so sorry for that. Okay, let's move ahead and see what are the strongest resistance or support zones for 23rd of June. So strongest support level is at 34,000. Strongest resistance is at 35,000. Strong support at 34,500. There is a good support zone between 34,200 to 300, and we can see strong resistance at 35,200 and strongest resistance at 35,500. So I have marked this particular zone as no trade zone between 34,700 and 34,800. Why? Because more chances of a stop loss being getting hit, as we have immediate two good resistance and support levels. So try avoiding trading in between this zone if market opens flat. Okay. Next thing, we have a strong resistance zone at 34,800 to 35,000. So more of my view is bearish for tomorrow, and let us see what do we have on support side. So support side, we have good support zone at 34,200 to 300, as I have already stated. So how to trade now? So my analysis, as per my analysis, I am thinking there would be a small gap down opening of about 100 or odd points, but there would be a small gap down opening. So if market opens gap down, then wait, do not jump immediately, because below we have a strong support zone 34,500, and if you see a reversal, then only go for buying, and just make sure a good resistance is developing at upper level. So try and book your profits at least 1:1 and trail your stop losses. Next, if this level is broken 34,500, then go on selling side, and we can see a bounce back from this particular zone as well. 34,200 to 300. Same we can do. Just make sure or wait till we get a reversal from a particular support zone. On the other side, if market opens gap up, okay, then do not jump into the trade immediately, as we can see a strong resistance zone as well and a strong resistance level as well. So let the market go till this particular level. You can see the reversal, then enter into the selling side trail with the formation of bearish candles. Okay, I have already provided two videos how to take trades based on reversal candles. I would be bringing more videos, so stay tuned and keep patience. Okay, this was related to the resistance, support zone and whatever analysis. Now from the learning point of view, you can see I have already marked something over here. So you can see a shape of V. So we call this as a V-shape recovery. And so what happens after recovery or formation of a V-shape? So at the neck level of this V-shape after formation, we see a downfall or a good retracement, and then the market moves in the upward direction. So this is what I am trying to show you from my experience, and the same thing I had posted previously as well. So just to show what I had posted, this was the thing. Okay, so this I had posted on 23rd of April. So you can see after V-shape recovery, I had marked for the next day that there would be a small downfall and market would go up. So let us see what happened the next day. Okay, we saw a gap down opening or a gap down. This is the small red candle. If you are not able to see, just go to 24th of April and see what happened, and then market went up. So this is how you need to keep on learning what patterns are formed on the chart and what happens after one of the form is completed. So you would get to know and learn more by analyzing such types of patterns. Now one more thing I want to show it to you is that I don't want to make myself or show you that I am a great person and this thing. It's just for the learning purpose. So one of my follower, okay, whose name is I just don't know what his exact name, what his name is, but he had posted today that setup is 5 minutes time frame. So I have changed my chart to 5 minutes, and 11:50 a.m. at the levels of 35,200 he found a gravestone formation which indicates for the sell. Okay, so you can see at 11:50 right at the bottom 11:50 candle he found the gravestone, and as I have already taught you or shared you with the knowledge of how to take the trade with the formation of doji candlestick pattern, that was gravestone as well. I have a separate video and posted an article as well. So this was the first indication of our sell side. As you can see, a reversal at this particular level 35,200. Next candle is not a gravestone, but it is a shooting star. So there are two confirmations, and if you would have taken the trade after this particular candle as well, that is the shooting star, you would have been in such a big profit. Okay, just guys, be patient or keep patience and take trade. So if you would have waited for this particular levels to arrive, okay, then you would have got a good profit. One more thing, from the price action point of view as well, you can see in the 5 minutes chart that if we consider this as a first low, the second low was at higher level, the third low was at higher level, fourth low if we consider this, then market took a turn around, and when this low was broken, okay, at this particular level, this is the same level, when this low was broken, we got a good downfall. So how to take trades based on price action as well, so I would come up with the video as well, but not getting enough time. Let's see how we proceed. So this was one thing what I want. Why did I show this particular thing? That is, learn from each other's experiences and learn from each other's mistakes, okay, and try to be a good trader. One more thing, as I could not post my levels yesterday, I just want to suggest that for 21st of June I had already posted this level, okay, and in the video as well. So you can see I had already marked this zone 35,200 to 300. So just one thing to keep in mind, when levels are developed on the new day or the first day of expiry, they the internal small levels usually change and strength of the each particular level may vary, but you can see that particular resistance or support acting. So what we saw after this, we can clearly see over here, when market was at this particular point, the market exactly reversed from this position 35,200 to 300, exactly from this particular point which I had already given. Okay, so guys, sometimes if I am not able to post the levels or the videos, do look for the support and resistance zone of previous days. Okay, you can clearly identify what are the supports or where is the market resisting or where is the market taking support. Okay, so this was regarding the intraday levels and analysis. One more thing I forgot to mention, how to trade when there is a big gap up or gap down opening. So just to give an example, when there is a huge gap down opening, take a look at what was the previous support from where the market has bounced or close to that particular zone, we can say. So here you can see 34,000 was the strongest support placed. We saw a big gap down opening, and I always say that you don't need any indicators or any super theory to trade. Just have the good knowledge of candlestick patterns, formation of candlestick patterns, and try to understand at what levels they are forming. So you can see this candle, we call it as a pin bar as well, or it is the formation of a hammer candle. And if you would have taken a trade above this closing of the hammer, you would have been in such a big profit on the other day as well. Okay, so this was regarding the gap down opening, how to trade. Just wait for the market to show its movement and then trade. So even if it was a good gap up opening as we considered today, just wait for the market to move, and we saw a resistance level at this particular point and we clearly saw a downfall. So whenever there is a gap up or gap down opening, do not jump initially into the trade. You would get trapped or unnecessary will be into the losses. Try to avoid those things. Always remember one more thing, that even if you missed out one of the trade, don't chase the market. Okay, you would definitely have next trade. So keep patience. Money is very important, don't lose it. So I hope you are enjoying my analysis. Do hit the like button, share it with your friends. We want more retail traders to get this knowledge, or do we want to help them not to lose their hard-earned money into the market so easily. So I always prefer learn first and then go for earning. Okay, and do subscribe to my channel if you are watching this for the first time, and share it with your friends as well. Okay, this was regarding the intraday level for 23rd of June. Thank you.